Welcome to your ultimate post UTME English prep. In this video, we'll walk you through 10 carefully selected English multiple choice questions, each with detailed explanation to help you master the exam like a pro. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to stay updated with more helpful post UTME contents. Alright, let's get started. Question 1. Choose the correct option to complete the sentence. The teacher as well as the students blank going on the trip tomorrow. Option A, are. Option B, where. Option C, is. And option D, have been. The correct answer is. Why? Because although student is plural, the subject of the sentence is the teacher. The phrase as well as the student is a parenthetical phrase and does not affect the number of the main subjects. So we treat the teacher, which is singular, as the subject. Therefore, the correct verb is. So we have option C to be correct. Question 2. Choose the most appropriate synonym for the underlined word. The man was elated by the news of his promotion. Option A, angry. Option B, excited. C, embarrassed. And D, terrified. The correct answer there is option C, excited. First, you need to know the meaning of the word elated. Elated means overjoyed, thrilled or extremely happy. The closest in meaning is excited. Angry, embarrassed and terrified are negative emotions, and they are not close in meaning. Question 3 says, choose the correct expression. If he had arrived earlier, he blank the bus. If he had arrived earlier, he blank the bus. Option A, will catch. B, would have catched. C, would catch. And D, shall catch. The correct answer there is option B, would have catched, because it is a third conditional sentence, which is if plus the past perfect, would have plus the past participle. So if he had arrived earlier, he would have catched the bus. Question 4. Choose the most appropriate word. The boy was punished for his blank behavior. The boy was punished for his dash behavior. Option A, stubborn. B, mischievous. C, hostile. And D, obedient. The correct answer there is option B, mischievous. Mischievous means playful but naughty, especially common with children. It fits the context of behavior leading to punishment. It often describes children who are out of line. This option, stubborn, implies refusal to change. Hostile, it's more serious and aggressive. Obedient is actually a positive trait and is not punishable. So the correct option remains option B, mischievous. Question 5. Choose the word that best fills the gap. Choose the word that best fills the gap. Neither the boys nor their teachers blank present. Neither the boys nor their teacher blank present. Option A, are. Option B, have been. C, was. And D, were. The correct answer there is option C, was. Why? Because with neither nor, the verb agrees with the subject closer to it. Here, the boys, which is plural, is far. Teacher is singular and is closer. So we use a singular verb, was. Question 6. Identify the figure of speech in the sentence below. The thunder roared angrily as the rain beat down like bullets. Option A, irony. B, metaphor. C, personification. And D, hyperbole. The correct answer is option C, personification. Thunder roared angrily gives human emotions to thunder, and that is personification. Rain beats down like bullets is a word simile, but not the main clause. Metaphor would directly compare, while hyperbole is exaggeration. So the correct option there remains option C, personification, because the phrase thunder roared angrily gives human emotion to thunder, and that is what personification. Question 7. Choose the correctly punctuated sentence. Choose the correctly punctuated sentence. Option A. However, I tried. I couldn't solve the problem. B. However, I tried. I couldn't solve the problem. C. However, I tried. I couldn't solve the problem. D. However, I tried. I couldn't solve the problem. The correct option there is option D. However, comma, I tried, semicolon, I couldn't solve the problem. Why? Because however is an introductory transition, so it needs a comma after it. Two independent clauses, I tried and I couldn't solve the problem. A semicolon is used to join closely related independent clauses. Don't forget, the correct option here has two independent clauses. So the correct option remains however, comma, I tried, semicolon, I couldn't solve the problem. Question 8. Choose the correct word class of the underlined word. She sings beautifully. Option A, verb. B, noun. C, adjective. And D, adverb. The correct answer there is option D, adverb. Why? Because the word beautifully describes how she sings. Any word that modifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb is an adverb. I repeat myself, any word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb is called an adverb. So the adverb beautifully modifies the verb sings. It describes how she sings. Also note that the suffix ly, which is ly, is common in adverbs. So the correct option there is option D, adverb. Question 9 says, he kept his promise blank. He kept his promise blank. Option A, didn't he? B, isn't it? C, hadn't he? And D, wasn't he? The correct answer is option A, didn't he? Because this is a question tag. Since kept is a past tense and is positive, the tag must be negative and in past tense. So didn't he is very correct. Question 10. Choose the most appropriate word to fill the blank. Many people were injured in the accident because the driver lost dash of the car. Many people were injured in the accident because the driver lost blank of the car. Option A, control. B, grip. C, focus. And D, sense. The correct answer there is option A, control. Why? Because the correct phrase is lost control of the car. Grip is a physical contact. Focus refers to attention and sense is more general. Only control fits the context of driving. The correct expression is lost control of the car. None of the other options fits standard English usage in this context. If you watch this video down to this point, kindly answer this question and leave your answers in the comment section. Choose the option that best expresses the sentence in indirect speech. She said, I am tired. We have option A, B, C, and D. Kindly leave the answer in the comment section. Well done. We have just tackled 10 high quality post UTME English questions with full explanation. If this video helped you, give it a thumb up, drop a comment, and make sure you subscribe for more exam focused content. Keep practicing and you will pass with flying colors. See you in the next one.